morning, and thanks for joining us for EaglEye. I'm Katie Swanson.
And I'm Ian McKaig. Today we'll hear some answers to common questions our exchange students are getting, and we'll check out our basketball teams and girls hockey.
We'll also get more acquainted with a successful senior. So Ian, how's winter try going for you so far?
Not bad, Katie. Classes are fine and play practice has just begun. How about you?
So far so good. With speech practice after school, the biggest challenge is coming to school when it's dark and leaving when it's dark.
I hear ya. Here's Dominique with a look at how the lack of daylight affects people.
Just like how a plant needs sunlight to grow, humans need light to be happy. When light doesn't register in one's brain, it can lead to a form of depression called SAD, short for seasonal affective disorder.
1 in 20 people have SAD.
One of the people who suffers from SAD is Greta Goldseth, who's had it since she was 9 years old.
My days are definitely feel really short, and I don't like when the clocks change back because I know that my days are shorter and it gets darker faster.
There are several ways to treat SAD.
It's called my happy light, and I use it when I do my homework. It's just a light that I have on and it shines in my face, and I use it for an hour each day.
Make sure you get your daily dose of vitamin D. The darkness will only last for a few more months. Reporting for EaglEye, I'm Dominique Herskind.
Thanks, Dominique. I think the daylight begins to increase around December 21st, so hang in there, everybody.
The Mentor Field Experience program gave 13 AVHS students a chance to shadow a professional in their chosen field during first trimester. At an event at Egan High School, these students showcased their experiences. Some experiences include Devin Lowe, who is writing stories for Fox Sports North. Ashlyn Seeley helped with hiring at the Mall of America. David Quinn got experience working as a lawyer, and Leah Ploshik assisted in testing DNA at the U of M. Check out these and other students' final projects in the Media Center.
As a AAA All-State volleyball team member, a National Merit Scholar finalist, and an All-State band member, Maren Lowe is a senior who has been making headlines. Let's go behind these headlines to find out a little more about who this senior is. Here's Mallory with the story.
Senior Maren Lowe is known on court, in class, and on stage. Here are 7 things you don't know. What activities are you involved in?
I played high school volleyball this fall, and the club season is just starting. I'm in math team and jazz band. I was in marching band in the fall. I'm in National Honor Society.
What instrument do you play, and how long have you played?
I've been playing percussion since I was in 5th grade, so I think that's this is my 8th year now.
Who is your celebrity crush?
I don't know who it is right now, but I used to really like Matt Damon.
What do you want to be when you grow up?
I think I want to do something with math and science, possibly biomedical engineering or environmental engineering.
Frequently asked question?
It's always, oh my gosh, you're so tall. And then, how tall are you? I'm 5'11" for the record.
Where do you plan on going for college?
Next year, I'll either go to Yale University in Connecticut or the University of Chicago in Illinois.
What is a National Merit Scholar, and how do you become one?
A National Merit Scholar is somebody who performs in the top 2.5% on the PSAT.
That's what we know about Maren Lowe. Reporting for EaglEye, I'm Mallory Mahalik.
Thanks, Mallory, and congratulations to Maren on her success in academics, arts, and athletics.
Speaking of athletics, Eagle sports are seeing some success. Here's Nick with the Eagle Sport Report.
Hey Eagle sports fans, the winter teams are sticking it to the competition this week. The girls hockey team is off to a great start in their season. By overcoming the challenges of having a new coaching staff, the girls are proving to be stronger than yesterday. The girls went into overtime and beat both Burnsville and Lakeville South. They dominated the Blaze 3-2 and the Cougars 5-4. The girls lost to Eastview on Tuesday, which brings their current record to 6-2. Come support the girls Saturday at 2:15 while they battle for victory against Bloomington Jefferson. Meanwhile on the court, boys basketball suffered a loss in their first game of the season against Eden Prairie. It was a close and exciting game, but in the end, the boys came up short with a final score of 85-89. Eagle Hoops play again Saturday night away against Tartan. On the other hand, girls basketball had a great win over Park on Tuesday, with a score of 68-61. This helped them regain their confidence after the loss they got against number 2 ranked Eden Prairie last week. Their next game is tonight against Richfield. Good luck to all the teams. That's all for this week's Eagle Sport Report. Back to you guys in the studio.
Thanks, Nick. We'll catch up with the Eagle wrestlers, skiers, and dancers next time.
Hopefully by now you've met some of the 9 exchange students attending AVHS this year. After a few months of being here, they have found there are a few questions curious Americans commonly ask. Here they are.
The most common question that the American ask me is I'm missing the Italian food.
Most common question is probably what is the biggest difference between Slovakia and USA?
The most common question is if I can speak in Spanish.
The most common question is if I like Taco Bell.
And I usually answer that I'm missing Italian food because I think that it's a little bit better or just different than the American one.
Probably school, because like relationship between student and teacher is very different from Slovakia.
So I say a word in Spanish and then they try to repeat it. And it's very funny here how people speak Spanish.
No, I don't like Taco Bell. It's too American and it's wanna be Mexican.
I guess I know what not to ask.
That's right. Well, that's all for today. We'll see you in 2 weeks.
Thanks for watching.